did mean though that I could let you out for 28 days. Sorry, let you out today, not put you back for 28 days. The rules are really open to interpretation. Now this room here, the very four end cells, where you see those black bars on the ground there, they're what we call dark cells. So they have a plate on the window, so no sunlight at all for 23 hours a day. You get 1 hour out of exercise, and this is pretty much what you might have done. Run from one number to another. But just remember when we walked out that building, how bright was it on your eyes? You've got to put your sunnies on. These guys wouldn't have had sunnies, so 23 hours of darkness, walking out to that bright light would have had a really major impact on your sight. But not only that, on your mind. So this here was to break your mind. The flogging is to break your body. So it's just the way that they do punishment. Now, Edward Henderson didn't want this built. He said that it was punishment enough, being locked in those cells, doing public works. They don't need any further punishment. He was overruled and it was built. And about 6 months after they built this, they then built what they called at the time the Lunatic Asylum. It's now the Fremantle Arts Museum. That building is quite eerie. If you get an opportunity to go and check that out, I strongly recommend you do. That was also built by convict labour. Now, there's two numbers that are missing. There is number 7 missing because a young school kid knocked it off the wall. Number 6 and number 16 are missing off this wall. Even though no executions took place here in convict times, they did get taken place at Perth Jail. So number 6 was the hangman's noose, 16 was the hangman in the noose. And they were so scared to touch that number that that would be their fate, that they didn't even want it on the wall. So that just goes to show you the fear of death was always around the corner for these guys, whether it be from the community that they lived in or whether it be from the changing of the murder to kill. So we're going to go in here. You've got the light cells. Now these doors in here are double jarrett, beautiful doors I've got to say, but they're double doors because when a man's like that for 23 hours and you open that cell door, he's going to go a little bit mad. So this keeps you divided from that particular gentleman. There's also a bar that keeps the guard from getting that distance. Also, they would have just put the food through the slots. It was only when they were removing them out of the cells that they needed to have some control. The black bars that have stopped them from digging their way out, because once they started digging, they'd hit that black bar and they wouldn't be able to go any further. If you lock someone up in a dark cell for a long period of time, they're going to get a bit on edge, I would imagine. Very airless in here, and as I say, all you were given was 1 meal a day, which is bread and water. His body is not alive. So very, very interesting. Let's go in there. So they're exercise running, so I might say you run 3, 4, 7, 8, and then I exercise for now.
No number 6s.
Yeah, and that means same in number